Hello. My name is Miracle Clay Bennett. I am a licensed clinical mental health counselor and a licensed addiction specialist. And today, we're talking about drugs. Substance abuse disorder, to be exact. Substance abuse disorder is when a person has psychological and or physical dependence on a drug. There are 5 stages, so let's get into them. Stage 1 is experimentation. Now this is when a drug and or alcohol is introduced in a social setting, maybe by a friend, and you may use just for recreational purposes and or to cover up a stressor like loss of job, failing grades, things of that nature. Stage 2 is pattern use. And this is when a regular use pattern comes into play. So maybe we're using every weekend, maybe we're using every day, but there's definitely a pattern and it's to help with those stressors nonetheless. Stage 3 would be problem use. And this is when you are specifically using to cover up those daily stressors. So before, when we would use just because it was fun, because we were hanging out with friends, now we're being intentional to use in a way to cope with our relationship troubles and our loneliness. Stage 4 would be dependence. And this is when a person has psychological and or physical dependence on a drug. They begin to experience withdrawal symptoms when they try to decrease their use. Our last stage, stage 5, is addiction. And the person not only has physical and psychological dependence, but they also experience drug-seeking behaviors which can result in lying and or stealing. If you and or a loved one are experiencing substance abuse disorder, please don't be afraid to ask for help. Thanks for listening.